The Greame family fortune was founded in the 17th century by Robert Greame. Robert was a Bridlington merchant who had a business shipping malt out of Bridlington Harbour to Whitby and Sunderland. In addition, he was also steward for the Strickland family and a local tax collector, two roles that offered him the opportunity of advancement. When Robert died in 1708, he left a small fortune to his son, and it was his son, John Greame I, who, in 1714, purchased the manor and estate at Sewerby, demolished the old Tudor manor house, and built the house that survives today. When John Greame I died in 1746, Sewerby Hall passed to his son, John Greame II. He had no children, so on his death the house and estates passed to his nephew, John Greame III. John Greame III died in 1841, and the house and estate was inherited by his son, Yarborough Greame, who had been named in honour of his mother, Sarah Yarborough. It was John Greame III and Yarborough who were responsible for the major development of the house and gardens, enclosing the estate with boundary walls, building the entrance gates and lodges, creating gardens where there had been farmland, and adding substantial stabling, as well as extending the house. Yarborough never married, and when he died in 1856, he bequeathed Sewerby Hall to his sister Alicia and her husband George Lloyd. In 1867, Sewerby Hall passed to Alicia and George's son, the Reverend Yarborough Gamaliel Lloyd, who, on his inheritance, added the name Greame to his own. From then on, the owners of Sewerby Hall were known as the Lloyd Graemes. Yarborough Gamaliel resigned his position as Vicar of Dunstan in Lincolnshire, and moved into Sewerby Hall with his wife Christiana and their 5 children. And although no longer a practising vicar, he maintained a close involvement with Sewerby Church, where he would teach the Sunday school, and he also engaged in a number of local charitable works. Yarborough Gamaliel died on the 30th of May 1890, and Sewerby Hall and the estate passed to his son, Yarborough George Lloyd Greame. A popular man, Yarborough George enjoyed adventure and sports. He maintained the stables and kennels and regularly hosted shoots on the estate. He was, apparently, well respected by his staff and villagers. When he died in 1928, a large crowd of mourners from all walks of life attended to pay their respects. Yarborough George's son, Yarborough, was the next to own the house, and it was Yarborough who decided to sell Sewerby Hall, and in 1934 the house and estate were purchased by Bridlington Corporation for £45,000.